What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm going to be doing an update on OCGN ticker. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart, and then I will show you some fundamentals that might drastically improve the price of this stock. And we'll continue with the probable outcome for this ticker. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to take a part in the limited time offer from WeBull and earn 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300, just open new account, deposit only $5 and choose a free stocks. Link in my description. So first of all, let's start with the price chart. As you can see, we are hovering in the range of between $6.10 and around $7.8 marks, and we are hovering for about, let me show it to you, for about 24 days, almost the entire month, and we don't have much price action to the upside or to the downside. And on daily time frame, as you can see, we hit the 55 exponential moving average and we bounced back from it. And I have to say that this tiny movement is a movement for about 26%. So this stock is extremely volatile for now, and you have to be extremely cautious, especially if you realize that this ticker is related to the world of COVID-19 vaccines, and it is extremely unstable for now. So let's continue with some fundamentals, and we are on Seeking Alpha, and let's start with the company profile. Ocugen Incorporated, a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company, focuses on developing gene therapies to cure blindness diseases. But for now, the main point of this company is a strategic partnership with the Bharat Biotech for the commercialization of Covaxin in the United States market. And I have to say that Ocugen will have 45% of revenue if this vaccine will have an FDA approval, and the sales will start in the United States. So let's continue with their numbers. Their total market cap for now is $1.38 billion. They have a revenue of only $42,620. And they have a negative net income of $24.95 million. They have a cash position of $44.79 million with a total debt of $3.62 million. And they have very good current ratio and quick ratio of 12 and 10.48 respectively. So I have to say that for now this company from financial standpoint is quite risky because they don't have enough revenue, and in the long run, if they won't be accepted by the FDA, this means this company doesn't have any possibilities to make some profits and to improve their financials, and that's why you have to be extremely cautious. So let me show you why I'm interested for now in this ticker, and here is the news. This news was published on Seeking Alpha on July the 23rd, 2021, and it's titled PFIZER Biotech COVID-19 shot is 39% effective with a prevalence of Delta variant, Israel says. And let me quote you these bullets. With the spread of the highly transmittable Delta variant of the coronavirus, the effectiveness of the COVID-19 vaccine from Pfizer BioNTech is preventing infection has dropped to 39% in Israel, the country's Ministry of Health said on Thursday, according to Bloomberg. The latest data referring to the period between June 20th and July 17th indicate a gradual decline in efficacy as the vaccine's effectiveness stood at 64% between June the 6th and July the 3rd, down from 94.3% between May the 2nd and June the 5th. So it is a very big decline. The results could be skewed due to the different ways of testing the vaccinated people and those who remained unvaccinated, the report said. The heavily skewed exposure patterns in the recent outbreak in Israel, which are limited to specific population sectors and localities, mean the analysis may not have incorporated all factors into account, Bloomberg reported, quoting Ran Baliser, the chairman of Israel's National Expert Advisory Team on COVID-19 response. We are trying to complement this research approach with additional ones, taking additional personal characteristics into account. But this takes time and larger case numbers. However, the report based on an unspecified number of people indicated that the two-dose vaccine was 88% effective in preventing hospitalizations and 91% effective against severe disease. Israel's vaccination campaign is primarily driven by Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine. The country has fully immunized 61% of its total population, according to Our World in Data. Previously, a peer-reviewed study indicated that the 2/3 of the messenger RNA-based vaccine offered 88% effectiveness in the prevention of symptomatic disease from the Delta variant. And why I'm quoting you the news about Pfizer-BioNTech, you might wonder. And this is why. Let me show you that on July the 2nd, we had this news, and it's titled, Ocugen says partners vaccine 93.4% effective against severe COVID-19. And let me quote you these bullets. Ocugen had increase in price of 13.3% post-market after Indian co-development partner Bharat Biotech shared positive results of its phase 3 study of Covaxin, a whole virion inactivated COVID-19 vaccine candidate. Covaxin demonstrated a vaccine efficacy in mild, moderate and severe COVID-19 diseases of 77.8%, with efficacy against severe COVID disease alone of 93.4%, the company says. With the Delta variant becoming a dominant strain of COVID-19 in the United States, the phase 3 efficacy results reported by Bharat Biotech demonstrate that Covaxin has the potential to become an important option to expand protection against this emerging variant, Ocugen chairman and CEO Shankar Musuruni says. The results are better than the 77.8% efficacy in protecting against COVID indicated in earlier report. And this means, according to this data, the Bharat Biotech vaccine is much more effective than the Pfizer vaccine. And I have to say that according to this data, according to Forbes and Statista, we have several leaders of this market, and one of them is Pfizer-BioNTech, and it has the share of 61%. And as you can see, Covaxin has only 1% share. And the latest news might completely change this ratio. But we still have some downsides. And here is the first one. Ocugen likely can't get a boost from the FDA until 2023. This article was published 3 days ago on Investor Place. And let me quote you this, that importantly, according to FDA news, the agency told Ocugen it needs to see results from an additional US trial of the 2-dose vaccine and said it will assess the BLA based on data from that study. So this means, first of all, Ocugen has to have a trial on US territory, and right after that they will have an approval or they will be denied from the usage on US territory. And I have to say that it is quite negative news, but we have to keep in mind that everything is changed very, very rapidly. That is related to the COVID-19 disease. And that's why we might have some major facts and some major catalysts that might drastically improve the position of Ocugen. And let me show you institutional investors. Right here on fintel.io we have green rows that indicate new positions and red rows indicate closed positions. And as you can see, we have several red rows and several green ones. But let me show you this. For example, this company, let me show you the value of their position. They had only 15 shares of Ocugen and they closed this position. And right here you can see another company that is closed position of value of $1,000. And let's compare, for example, with the Fidelity. Right here, Fidelity opened a new position for more than $610,000, and every other Fidelity fund has an increase, let me show you, an increase in value of 13.66%. Next one, 20.33%. Next one, 28.25%. And as you can see, the total value of their position is $8.6 million, about $1 million, $2.5 million, $1.5 million. So, across this list of institutional investors, we have very good sentiment, very good positive sentiment for this ticker. And that's why you can rely on this ticker as a potential investment, but very risky investment. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. As you can see, we are tightening the range, and because of this, we have several lines that might be supports and resistances. And let me show you this. This is our first support line, and it is almost the same that this one. So we can rely on this line as a major support line. And we have several resistances. This is our first resistance, and it is confluence level with the 55 exponential moving average. This is the second one, and this is the third one. So what to expect next? If you believe that this company will have an approval from FDA, and they will have a very good trial results from the United States, this will drastically improve their financials, and this will skyrocket the price of their shares. But otherwise, we have to keep an eye on this level, and if we will break it, we have to retest this previous low, and right after that, if we won't bounce from this level, it might lead us to lower price points, and you have to be extremely cautious. So I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. We have to have some news related to this company in order to establish uptrend or downtrend, and then we'll have an opportunity to enter our position. So with that being said, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell, and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. See you guys and girls next time. Bye!